All right, guys, your favorite YouTube captain here. And today, this is for Boating 101, and I want to go over Lake Okeechobee. I want to show you some live footage from the crossing that I just had. But while it's fresh in my head, this Friday's boating video for beginners, especially you guys getting ready to do America's Great Loop, and you're determining whether you're going to go to the Florida Keys or cross the Okeechobee, that's what this video is all about. Because I want to explain the Okeechobee to you, because it's a dangerous body of water, and if you don't navigate it correctly, it can cost you time, and it can you can get stuck in weather that you don't want to be in because you made tactical errors, and I'm going to explain those in this video. All right, guys, so let's just get right to it. So when do your auto nav and you're coming from Fort Myers and heading over to Stewart, this is the way Navionics will guide you through there, and it'll guide you through this little, it looks like a completely open channel, and you can get through there, but you cannot take this way. I repeat, no matter what your Navionics says, no matter what your chart plotter says, you cannot go this way. You will just run aground, and you'll have to turn around, come back, and then take the correct way. And I'm going to show that to you right now. Okay, so when you come out of the lock, you're going to make a right, and you're going to follow all the way down to the wall. And basically, you're going to the next lock. When you get to that, you're going to just follow the markers out, and these markers will lead you all the way to the last lock coming out of the Okeechobee. This is the first way, and this is the way you can go if you don't have any weather. You can take the rim route, and that's what we're going to go over next. But I want you guys to see this route. It is the only route across the Okeechobee that you can do. I only know of two. I've never been around, let's say, the North Rim. I've only been around the South Rim and this route right here. And this is the #1 route that I've taken probably about 6 times, and I've taken the rim 1 time. All right, guys, so I have taken this rim route, and what you do is you just follow the rim. You stay on the south side of the Okeechobee, and you just follow the rim all the way around. There's a marina here actually past where I've got circled right here, and there's actually a marina right there where I have circled. But right where I have it circled right there, there's actually a bridge that you've got to go under if you're too tall, which I believe is around 15 feet. If you're above 15 feet, you can't get under this bridge, and you'll need it opened. And that's a hand-cranked bridge, and the guy will not open it in winds over, I think it's 25 knots. If somebody in the comment wants to check that, that'd be great. But I believe it's about 20, 25 knots. He will not open that bridge for you, maybe even 30. And then you're stuck there for the night. It's a nice little like fishing camp type atmosphere. I've been there once. I got stuck there one night. Next day we got up and he opened the bridge, and then you can head on to the lock. Just remember, at the end of this is very, very shallow. I would not recommend, if you have over a 4-foot draft, to follow this rim route. And the rim route, I would plan on 2 days if I was taking the rim route. You can do it in 1 day, but it'd be a long day. But you can do this. If the weather's rough out on the Okeechobee, you can do this. All right, guys, so I want to narrate here a little bit. This is coming out of the lock from Stewart, heading out on it into the Okeechobee. We got a late start this day, and I normally would not like to start the Okeechobee on this late day, but one of the reasons I felt all right doing it was because we were in a go-fast trawler, and it's the only reason I would even attempt this. If it was not a go-fast trawler, I would want to stage this to where I hit this very early in the morning, 7 a.m., 6 to 7 a.m. So you can see it's starting to rain out here on us, and then out of nowhere, this storm hits us, and you can see the cushions on the front of the boat, and then all of a sudden the cushions are gone, and what happened is about a 40-mile-an-hour wind hits us and just takes the cushions and just blows them right into the water. So then we rescue them and then head across the Okeechobee. Now, in this go-fast trawler, we're up here at 14 knots, just cutting across it. No big deal at all. And now, here's my own words after this crossing. And I just wanted to show you what happens here late in the afternoon. This is probably, last call for the lock is 4:30, so we're racing to get over to the lock before the lock closes. So that's why we're also going fast, but also the weather has got us going fast. So we're clipping across right here at about 14, 15 knots. And then right now is in my own words of what was going on in the Okeechobee as we were doing it.
All right, there you go.
Awesome, the hell of a storm.
Oh, man. Nothing
Hey,
like it.
that boat did awesome though, and this Okeechobee, that's these late afternoon storms, that's what happens in them, but we're gonna be okay. We're just about to land now. We definitely saw some, I would say saw some 2.5, even 3 footers at one point there for a minute.
Oh, easy. Yep. Wind came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it just came up out of nowhere. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little series on going across the Okeechobee, especially you guys getting ready to loop. This little marina right here, this is at the wall on the Fort Myers side, just before you go into the lock. And this is where you would stop and stage for the night to go through the Okeechobee from the west to the east. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And I wish you guys the best. Anybody out there trying to loop or get across the Okeechobee for the first time, need any help at all, please feel free to call. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Bye.